that was pretty loud. Meow! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. 'Tis I, KokoPimento, and you are watching me. Leaves. No, don't scatter. I haven't finished my shtick. You are watching me live on twitch.tv. Sorry. How does the mic sound? I probably sound really weird. I noticed it picked up like my mouse clicks, which really pissed me off. But there really is nothing I can do about that. A bit loud. Okay, I can change that. Filters. Go. Alright. What if I removed the gain entirely? Hello. Am I still very loud? Hi. Hello, hello. Hello. Ow. Ow. I'm hard of hearing, so maybe just my settings, fuck all. I never know if it's a bit loud or if it's just Coco being excited. It's probably both. I feel like a good compressor would do me well, but I'm always afraid to compress too much because I want you to feel the energy or the fluctuation in energy. I feel like that's important. You know, like if I just sounded the same, it's like, oh, who even is she? Mods, put her in the compressor. My bones! My waves! Sorry, not my sound waves. Sound normal to me. Popping off? Sounds fine for me. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to Dashweem. 'Tis I, KokoPimento, and you are watching me on twitch.tv. 'Tis I! Sorry, I just really needed to scream that out. Hello! Hello! I feel like screaming today. I haven't used my voice at all yet on this pleasant Friday. That's right. So I'm just straight chilling right now. How is everyone doing today? We all doing okay? Sorry, I'm so used to wait, did I say it out loud? My wavelength, which, I mean, if you don't know anything, it is Elgato software. And it has pretty good mixing capabilities. But anyway, I updated that software because one of the filters doesn't work unless it's with the current version of the software. And me, okay? Let me just say it one more time. Me, I hate updating things. I hate it. I almost never update to the latest version of anything. I usually wait like until the next version comes out and then I update to like the version right behind that one. I hate updating to the latest software, but I did it because Myra's Euro Truck stream was like about to happen in like 2 hours from this moment in time that I'm talking about. So I was like, okay, well, I'll update it. Updates it. Everything works. It's great. It actually makes my voice sound wonderful. It's awesome. Today, literally 30 minutes before stream, 30 minutes before stream, I'm like, this is cool. It's time to start streaming. Okay. Why isn't my mic picking up? Oh, nothing's picking up. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I go check. There's a Reddit thread. In the Reddit thread says, yeah, the latest version of the wavelength software just has a lot of problems. Okay. well, shit. Man, fucking stupid. Update this. She still runs on Windows 98. Fuck. Dude, I remember Windows 98. I got so many viruses on that computer. That shit was awesome. That was awesome. It was like so bad, like one of the viruses like would change my wallpaper every time I booted it up. I don't know how it did that. But it was very impressive, honestly. I thought that's just how computers worked, too. When it did that, it started, like, just randomly changing the wallpaper and shit. I was just like, yeah, that's probably just how computers work. Who fucking knows? I feel like you can find a thread about every software version that says it's shit. Probably. But for a fact, I know that it wasn't working on my OBS, and the only thing I could possibly think of was just to use the raw... Well, basically what I did before I updated my mic stuff last year, which was raw mic input with OBS filters on it, which is why I never delete anything. I still have the OG filters from back then, so... was able to just flip those suckers on and do this now, which is pretty good. So I might not sound as cool as I usually do, or maybe you don't even remember what I sound like because I only stream once a week right now, and you're just like, okay, Coco. Either way, hello, welcome. If you are a VOD watcher and you are comparing my voice to last stream's voice, don't do that! Please don't! I probably sound very different. Coolest subjective, especially about you. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, pal. I need to stop laughing. This is no fucking laughing matter. My fucking mic's on the line here. But yeah, also, another fun fact about the audio stuff, I figured out how to do audio monitoring for my microphone without filters applied. So it's not very helpful, but it's helpful enough. The problem is my voice fluctuates so much that it hurts my ears to listen to myself after a while. So I can't actually listen to my own audio monitoring because I subconsciously start talking calmer because I don't want to hurt my own ears. Isn't that so fucked up? Like, I'm willing to fuck up your ears, but not my own. Well, no, okay, that's a joke. Because obviously there's a lot of filters right now that basically, you know, stop me from destroying people's eardrums. But listening to, like, the raw input of the mic and, like, listening to me like go wow and stuff like that, it's like, oh, ow, okay, no more wow. But then I'm like, wait, but I'm wow. But that's me. I do these things. It's like I'm subconsciously changing myself. It's fucking weird. My audio sounds too loud. I know. I'll just stop listening to it myself. Me, wow. Look, okay, like, if there was a way to lower the input, I would, but I can't lower the input. Without it, I don't know, like my focus rate, maybe it's just I'm stupid. It could be. But my focus rate doesn't do, like, I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't play back the sound unless it's played back through the computer, which means that there's no volume for the audio monitoring and the desktop audio. So it's either you lower your audio monitoring, you're lowering the desktop audio. And then what? Then I can't fucking hear the game. And that won't be fucking helpful. You literally are the input. Yeah, but like, you know, like, what do you want? You want pure, unadulterated Coco? Or do you want, like, stupid shit? Or do you want some dumbass shit where it's like, oh, look at Coco, fucking quiet asshole. I'm doing such a bad job describing it. Those aren't the same thing. What the fuck? Look at Coco, fucking quiet asshole. You know, actually, it's really funny. I don't even know, like, I think I was in Myrmidon VT's stream, and something was, like, going on. Look, I don't know those specifics, okay? Even though I was there. I think, like, the conversation was like, oh, wow, you know, Don, you say, like, dumb dick all the time. Or it was, like, some stupid shit like that, right? It was like, oh, you say this all the time. And I was thinking, like, what's the swear word I say all the time? I was, like, thinking about it. I think it's asshole. I think I say asshole, like, all the time. And motherfucker. I say motherfucker a lot, too. That's true. I say fuck ass a lot. It was fuck ass! Okay, it wasn't dumb dick. Never mind. I don't know why I thought it... I was thinking, like, it's gotta be, like, some stupid shit from 2016, right? So what was a stupid, like, swear from 2016? It's gotta be, like, dumb dick or something. I never heard dumb dick before. I'm sure it's real. Actually, I don't know. You typing out dumb dick, it looks wrong, doesn't it? I feel like B and D should not look at each other that way. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you see like two letters like interacting and you're like, that doesn't look right. Dumb dick is also a new one for me. Dumb dick, handshaking fuck ass. The fucking yup question mark. Okay. The B and the D, they are kissing. And that's gay. That's not right. Hey, fucking June has come and gone. That shit is forbidden. Yeah, that's July 1st bullshit. That ain't right, man. Oh shit, it's the Sage Gaming! Oh, thank you so much for the 31 months! Woo! Woo! Wait, how loud can I get? Woo! Nope, that's still too loud. Woo! Man, that's still so loud. Woo! Nope, it's still very loud. Okay, anyway. I backed up so far from the mic, but it was still very loud. Thank you so much for the 31 months. Holy moly. Whoa, that's like 5 more months. Also, hello, Coco. Hello, welcome. Is it better if it's capitalized? Dumb dick. Yes. It looks correct like that. You can even put them together but capitalized. It probably works. Coco on the other side of the room. Can you still see me? Do you ever like, hey, 2020 chatters. Do you ever like take your friends like glasses and do you ever like point at something far away and say like, can you read that? First of all, I should say it's not rude. Okay, I'm not being a bully or some shit. What does she mean by that? I'm saying people who don't wear glasses, do you take like the glasses of your friends? First of all, I'm not saying like you're snatching it off of their head like some kind of asshole. I'm saying like, do you ask for their glasses and then tell them to read something far away? Like, you know, super rude to take my glasses. I'm asking for the glasses. You place the glasses in my hand. Though she meant 5-year-olds in the chat. No, people with 2020 vision, not 2020 viewers. 2020 vision. What are you talking about? Haha, just kidding. We are at a KokoPimento stream. Of course we're psychos. Taking glasses from children. No! Oh, chat, come on, man. Touching my glasses is sexual harassment. No, I'm asking for the fucking glasses, man. People, when they ask me how it is to be hard of hearing, be like, hey, some people are curious, you know? Some people are just like, I'm interested in knowing how it's like, you know? What are fucking glasses? First of all, the F word is an explicative. Almost 100% of the time that I use it. Do you understand? Do you know what an explicative is? It's when you want to exaggerate an expression, a word, a place, a thing. No, it's not sex glasses. I am in the middle of explaining to you what an explicative is. Jesus Christ. Mods, I don't want to see this fuck ever again in my chat. Explicative. Hey, I did a pretty good job saying it. Here, I'm going to literally Google what an explicative is. Explicative. So, I spelled it wrong. Not important, okay? Okay. Serving to explain logically what is contained in the subject. Incorrect. There is a different one. There's another one. It's explicative, but for a word. For a word. Where the fuck is it? Don't tell me I imagined this definition. Dictionary.com, help me. Dictionary.com is not helping me. No, it's real. I know it is. Expletive? Expletive? I'm going to copy this word in the chat. I'm gonna Google it. Let's see if it's true. It is an expletive! Wait, how do you pronounce that? She didn't say anything. Why is she not talking to me? Please say something.
Expletive.
Expletive! One more time for the chat.
Expletive.
Expletive!
Expletive.
Expletive! You know, I kind of understand people who, like, don't like Duolingo, because, like, if you learn exclusively through Duolingo, you sound like a robot. Like, imagine if... Imagine if you actually thought this is how expletive was supposed to be pronounced. You had to go, expletive!
Expletive.
Expletive!
Expletive.
Expletive! Expletive! Because Duolingo is AI slop. Amen, brother. Can I get an amen, brother? K-Kona in the chat, please. Hell yeah. A man. No, not a. No, not just random K-Kona. Amen, brother, in the chat, please. Ugh, fucking clankers. Oh, speaking of, I never got to talk about my cool, fun little bit as a part of Myra's Euro Truck stream. Did anyone get to catch that stream, that part where I was on the stream? Because the stream itself was like, what, 9 hours long or some crazy number like that? Watch the VOD, yeah, it was 10 hours. Holy shit. 89 hours, holy fuck. Jesus Christ. I think she needs to go to sleep. Just my personal opinion. I heard you and Dawn exploding live, and you are both still here. I'm so disappointed. Don't put me and Dawn in the same sentence ever again. You hear me? I don't ever want to see that shit again in my chat room. Shannon, I came back to not disrespect my subscribers. Whoa, dumb dick at KokoPimento, tone it! Okay, missed 500 messages twice. See, this is why I limit test myself. Well, sorry, not limit test. I limit myself. I never, like, type a lot in public places. I'm like, reaction Andy. I use the little reactions on people's messages because, like, if I genuinely typed a reaction every time, like, every time you'd open up someone's server, it'd be like 500 messages every fucking time because I type a lot. In fact, I dare say I just have a lot to say in general, both verbally and like what's the opposite of verbally? Writtenly, typedly. I got a lot on my chest, all right? She be yapping. Actually, you don't say much on general. It's true. It's because I limit test myself. Limit myself. Gotta stop saying limit test. That's something completely different. Scripturally. I don't think you got a lot on your chest. Where is my fucking mod? Hello? Where is my moderator? She wants to limit break so bad, she says limit test every time. Mods touches glasses. Shut the fuck up and do not do that. We don't need to, like, make this chat fucking weird, okay? Don't make the chat weird or I'll beat the shit out of every single one of you, even if you're not involved. A test of your reflexes. That was a shotgun shot with all pellets making contact. What the fuck is happening? People being rude to me. Me! Can you believe that, Kaz? Me? On the day of my special day, aka my stream day? Kill him? Yes, sir. Wait, that's your job! Normal Coco stream. Coco will run us over like she did with Puppet 2. Oh my god. That image is so actually funny. Oh yeah, I'll kill him. Yes, sir. If a normal stream is a special day, IDK if that's a good sign. My god, it's your stream day. Happy stream day. Thank you. I love being here. Anyone who wants to die, line up. Don't line up, chat. I need you for viewership. Don't do it. Glad you liked that meme edit. It was so fucking funny. Honestly, like, I loved it all. I loved all of it. But I especially liked, sorry, someone died in my chat and it distracted me. No, but my favorite part was definitely like the little like, I don't know what you call it, like the things that hang off of the rearview mirror. The little thing up there, and the original, it says like, what does it say? I love my family. But like the edit was, I hate my chat. I thought that was so fucking funny. Like I just put like, why would I put that in my car? Like just a reminder that I hate my chat. I thought that was so fucking funny, man. Okay. But yeah, so... What the fuck? Don't put bat chest glasses on bat chesting? That's fucked up. That looks so wrong. No, that's fucked up and wrong. He can't be doing that. Oh man, I'm all giggly right now. I think it's time to switch scenes. That's fucked. Can we time him out? Yeah, we should just be doing like... Damn! He looks pretty cool with those glasses on his head. The Myra Bobble head decor on the hood was solid. I really liked that too. I thought that was so cute. That was very cute. How do you even write these overlay emotes? I never figured it out. Basically, it's the static image first, and then what you want to overlay onto it second. That's how you do it. And the way to see it, I think, is with the 7TV plugin. No! To put the fucking glasses on the nose? That's fucked up. Is there an overlay that's like burning? I don't think so. We do have fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. All caps. Alright, I'm switching. It's happening. Let's see if this is all fucked up. No, it works. Hello. Hello. Ow. Hi, guys. Oh my god, Coco, hi. Why do I look so short today? Okay, I think my camera was just tilted upwards for whatever reason. Oh, hey, it's Coco! It's me, thank you, Paranormal, for the 42 months. Tier 2. Woo! Tier 2, baby, let's go! Yeah! Sorry, I have to start, like, making it a point to be very excited about tier 2s because they're fucking awesome. And I haven't been giving them enough praise, okay? So now, from now on, tier 2s, they're getting woos and overhead claps. I have decreed woos and overhead claps for the tier 2s. More like tier poo. More like fuck you! Yeah, it's a Coco stream, all right. You missed my sub, Coco, by the way. Madge Sip. Oh my god. Puts hand over my chest. Shocked. Full of dismay. I cannot believe this. Also, my activity feed is broken. Alright, well, I'll use Twitch's activity feed. Tricky Art! Resubscribed for 26 months. Woo! At tier 1. Ow. Why is that pepper, like, so fucking huge every time? That's so fucking funny. They have been subscribed for 32 months! Whoa! Thank you so much. Comment on the subscription is help. Well, I can't help you. there's no saving whatever you're up to, sorry. Reminder to eat your greens. That was very clearly pink, but you know. Ow! Wait, did you make food throw more expensive? I don't think I did. I didn't touch it. I swear, chat. Is it actually 32, or does she just round down all the numbers to the nearest 2? No, what happens is, this is why I don't like using the Twitch one, because Twitch tells you... Okay, I'm going to read out exactly what it says to me, alright? Resubscribed for 26 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 32 months. Which is it, Twitch? What does that mean? Does that mean they, like, put a few months ahead of time? And, like... I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's like two fucking numbers there. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you, fuck you. No help. No help. More like turn the BGM on. Yes, sir. Oh, also, look, listen to this. This is how fucked up my life is right now. You can hear that, can't you? My mouse click. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. But the chanting BGM will drown it out a little bit. Hover over my emote, imp. Which one? What the fuck? It's a Lero Lero overlaid with Lero Lero. That's fucking good. I like that. He Lero'd the Lero. Stream chat exposed. Also, little pet peeve of mine. I don't like that fuck you is at a different, like, BPM than Lero Lero. Why is that? That's kind of fucked up. It should be the same, but it's not. Fucked up and wrong. Coco tier 2 positive affirmation stream when? That would be pretty funny. That would be good. If they do like some kind of thing that makes tier 2s cheaper for a little bit, I'll do a tier 2 positive affirmation stream to encourage people to do tier 2 so I can be like, woo! Overhead clap! Woo! Wait, that's not positive affirmation, is it? Wait, what is this? Held a message for a reason. Smart detection, beta. What did you call me? Will allow posted to chat. Allow will posted to chat. Oh. Did it go through anyway? I don't think it did. I'm gonna allow it. Sorry, I know my mod is like half asleep. I allowed it. I put it through. You don't suck that much dick, actually, end quote. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, the positive affirmation stream. Yeah, I guess like making sounds at the microphone isn't exactly positive affirmation. I have to like say something. What if I said like, you're so cool. You smell so good. You woke up so well today. but that could be a lie. Just gaslight the person. You woke up so good today. You're gonna wake up so good tomorrow. Lamau, ew. What the fuck? I can't say nice things. You eat that meth so good. That's parasocial, you weirdo. That's wrong, Myrmidon. It's you don't suck that much, dumb dick, actually. No, I don't think that's the correct usage of dumb dick. How is everyone doing? I'm doing well. Welcome, Dr. Dell. Hey, we can do a roll call if you want. It's been a hot minute since I've roll called. Hello, Up and Downer. Hello, Paranormal Instigator. Hello, Trickyert. Hello, Dr. Dell. Hello, Myrmidon TV. Hello, Chancy Mancy. Hello, Nick for 92. I'll scroll up just a wee bit. Hello, Ton Pion. Hello, Shatten Kobold. Hello, Ultra Fist 0. And hello, Freddy MT. Hello, Doodly Scoots. What would you call this roll? 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. Only have this. That's okay. 1 second. Sorry, I've been laughing too much, and it's been getting to my throat a little bit. Whew, much better. All right. What was that? Your voice is fucking up? Yeah, my real voice almost slipped through, so I had to like shut everything down. No, I'm kidding. I had to clear my throat. That's all. The Puppet 2 voice almost came out. No, it's when I laugh too much. It's like, I don't know. You don't need to know. I don't need to tell you anything, bitch. Dumb dick. Is dumb dick just like the joke for today? Is that just what we're gonna do? Like someone's gonna rate us and we're just gonna be like, hi, dumb dick. And they're gonna be like, whoa, this streamer sucks. I guess I'm leaving. Yes, dumb dick raid. Oh god. We're gonna get fucking banned if we raided with that. That would be terrible. I'm not a dumb dick. I'm smart, I swear. What's the opposite of a dumb dick? Don't say it in the chat. Don't say it. There's no casual word for the other reproductive system. There isn't, really. Smartass. It's smartass, dude. What the fuck? Smart coochie. Smart Richard, that guy from the Fantastic Four. Smart pussy. Dude, I don't know, for me, it's like, maybe we need to normalize, like, It's so hard for me to say it, you know? Smart female sexual primary reproduction organ. Why is dick so casual? But then, like, we don't have one for the other one. Like, coochie? Like, what are we? Like, children? There's gotta be, like, a better word than that. Fanny also sounds weird. It sounds like a old lady or something. I don't know. I was gonna say smart pussy. But FWLT, it was too much. But I feel with little teeth. Nope, that's really weird. that was not the correct one. I felt. Oh my god, it was a typo. It wasn't the fucking acronym. Okay. Felt with little teeth. Yeah. Damn, that's fucked up. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, man, shoot. Go ahead. There is, but it's considered highly offensive in the States. Yeah, don't say it. I know it's the C word. The C four-letter word. Flashback to me sitting in class thinking about Harry Potter. What? Oh, never mind. Let me finish reading it before I start jumping ahead. Jesus Christ. Flashback to me sitting in class thinking about the Harry Potter fan dub that was really viral in German, which had a line of one of the Weasleys going, and my autistic? It's gotta be autistic, right? I'm assuming. Because the only other thing I could think of is you merged authentic and autistic together to make autistic. Autistic. Sorry. My autistic ass shouts it out loud in class. No way! No way, wait. Can I read your message again? Honestly, I think it's really funny. Flashback to me sitting in class thinking about the Harry Potter fandom that was really viral in German, which had a line of one of the Weasleys going, I have a blank, and my autistic ass shouts it out loud in class. I'm sorry, that's so funny, man. 10 out of 10. That gets a +2. I know it's like probably a trauma that you think about at night, like from time to time. But like, that's a +2. That's really fucking funny. Like, if that was fake, I would still think it was funny because it's so good. Thanks for the laugh. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at like the scenario. Sorry for my grammar. You're cool. You're cool. No worries. No question mark there. Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't directed at me. Sorry. I forgot this is a public chat room and not a let's talk to Coco chat room. My apologies. I'm just here to read comments out in chat. The C four-letter word, chat. Yes, it is. That's right. That's exactly it. Okay. If your shoes had to be filled with a type of food and you had to walk around all day in those shoes, what would you put in there? Lettuce. Easy. So easy, I didn't even have to think about it. Lettuce is so easy. That guy just died, Coco? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Who the fuck is lettuce? What are you on about? The Burger King foot lettuce guy died like a week ago. Well, then he didn't just die, you fucking liar. What are you talking about? Who the fuck is the Burger King foot lettuce guy? Burger King. You know, I never actually looked at that shit. Like, whatever that... I'm assuming it's like a video. Can I tell you what I think that video is about? As someone who's never watched the video and never cared about it, this is what I think it is. It's about this guy who's like really into contaminating food with his body parts, okay? And he's like, hey guys, episode 5, I'm gonna contaminate something else. It's called the Burger King foot lettuce. And he's got like 2 plastic containers full of lettuce on the floor. And he's like barefoot and he's about to like step in it. And then he does with like a camera down shot. He like puts both feet in either plastic container. He's like, yep, this is how I do it. I'm just gonna marinate my stinky, nasty feet in the foot lettuce. It's gotta be like gross to where it goes viral. So he has to be like really into it. Like, yeah, my smelly feet I haven't washed in 15 days. Just marinating that in the lettuce. And he like shuffles it around. He moves it. Ow! Just shuffles it back and forth. And then he gets out of like the 2 plastic containers and there's like lettuce attached to his like feet. There's lettuce flopping everywhere and he's like, and that's episode 5 of me contaminating things at my job. You are one ill imp. I'm literally telling you what I think the Burger King foot lettuce shit is. I'm telling you what I think it is. Why are you calling me fucked up? I'm sure it's even worse than what I imagined. YouTuber Epic Alex Time, the guy who went viral for being the Burger King foot lettuce guy, reportedly passed away in his home on July 10th. Reportedly. So, like, they don't know why? Fuck, man, not on my birthday. Your birthday was 15 days ago? Happy birthday. Birthday? I can't fucking talk today. I'm sorry, chat. Happy birthday, Shatten Kobold. The guy did nothing wrong. He made a fucking top 10 list. Oh! Wait, is it the guy that goes, number 10, da, 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 da. Is it that guy? Wait, no, that's actually so sad. I watched him for a little bit. Not because I wanted to. I had like a friend who was really into him. You saw the video. No, I didn't. I didn't watch that video, chat. I just know that guy because like I had a friend who was like really into like horror, like shitty horror shit. It was like number 10. Da, 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 da. Wow, I can't believe he passed away. So he was pretty young, huh? That's really unfortunate, actually. The guy who died was the one who stood in the lettuce, not the guy who made the list. Oh! Oh, okay. So, wait, I'm getting mixed signals. So, my perspective, my interpretation of the guy being a sick fuck putting his feet in lettuce could still be true. Obviously, you know, someone else took that video and made a top 10 list with it. I got it wrong then, sorry. It's okay. I'll forgive you. Once. Number 15, KokoPimento. You will never believe what this VTuber did on this one Friday night. That's Daily Dose of Internet. Nope. That's hello everyone. You are watching Daily Dose of Internet. He talks different. And then he's like, okay, later. That's how he talks. That's very different than number 15. Okay, lots of like stretching of words, yes, they do both say that. But one's more got this jovial, soft, I'm shy guy tune, and then the other one's like, I'm depressed. So, you know, you gotta separate the two. He starts, oh, sorry, you're right. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. That is how he says it. Hello everyone. This is your Daily Dose of Internet. Also, he plays the thumbnail clip first. The Daily Dose guy, he does, which is very nice. He's like, I did it. I got you to click the video. You can leave now if you want, you sick fuck. Yeah, I do like his videos. Channel is just called Top 15s. Is it really? How is Daily Dose of Internet not content thieving? It is, actually. Well, I don't know how to like, I think it's the best form of content thieving because they do put a source, but then at the same time, the sources are like to other, like, I don't know, like funny channels. So it's like, who is the source, you know? Best form of content thieving is me restreaming this right now. Do it! You won't. Just deleted it. Doesn't even time me out. Untime me out. Thank you. The source is that I made it the fuck up. But yeah, so what did I want to say? Oh yeah. I mean, like, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not even going to talk about it because I think it is a dicey subject. But I am actually not a fan of, like, stolen content creators. Like, creators who, like... I don't know, it's weird because, like, there's, like... I feel like if I talk too much, it's, like... I'm gonna, like, direct, like, unnecessary, like, attention to stuff. But, like, there are content creators who, like, basically don't have anything to post for their, like, routine daily posting. So they'll just steal a popular image off the internet and then, like, their description on the post will be like, "Lamau, so funny!" Like, how is that allowed? Are we just gonna allow people to do that? Like, if you don't have anything to post, just don't post anything. Like, why are you stealing, like, content? I don't know, it's just so fucking stupid. Check DMs. No fucking way. But you're not live, though. I can check right now if you're live or not. That's actually pretty funny. You're actually just streaming my stream. That's fucking cool. You know, if it wasn't against TOS, we could do a funny bit right now. But it is. Why do you have that fucking Q-tip ass looking guy on your fucking screen? That's funny. Oregon asked for it? That's awesome. It's pretty good. He also credits all the clips he puts in the video. Does he credit in, like, the description? Because if that's the case, then it's pretty good. For me personally, it does feel like a void, the daily dose, especially when they how do I say this? The daily dose is nice because I can watch them with homies and get a laugh. Because I don't want to be looking through Twitter, the For You column on Twitter, and giving myself psychic damage. I'd rather someone else do that for me, you know? Also, on your channel, you can pay 10K for any redeem. Okay, well anyway, what were we talking about before that? I don't even remember. Oh, the Burger King foot lettuce guy. Okay, but before that, before the Burger King foot lettuce guy, how did you make it worse than the actual story? Wait, what's the actual Burger King foot lettuce story? You're telling me he went viral and he wasn't a sick fuck about it? What was his, then what was the video? Wow. Guy just stepped into a container of lettuce? Isn't that what I described? Like, yeah, I mean, I said it was like episode 5, like, and this episode was like foot lettuce, you know, and like the last episode was like elbow patty or some shit. He like elbow drops like a patty on the grill, burns his arm a little bit, but it's for the content, so he fully expected some kind of like damage to happen to his body. I think, like, I'm surprised no one has done that. You said stinky feet shit. I just thought that's how it got viral. Weird shit gets viral, you know? He got doxxed on 4chan? Classic 4chan. Oh, 4chan. Speaking of, I don't want to talk about it too much, but if you haven't been aware, between me streaming and me streaming now, sorry, I don't know, that was a very bad comparison. Between me streaming last week and me streaming this week, VShojo is no longer a company. I don't know if you guys are aware, if you are familiar with the English VTubing space, but VShojo was like, probably, I would say, sorry, I'm trying to think of the words that I want to say here. Like, decidedly the biggest English VTubing corp, right? So like, they were the big dogs for like talent agency for like VTubing. And the coolest fucking thing happened, which I wish happened more, but it is very cool to see. And I don't think we talk about it enough. Every single talent quit. Do you understand how crazy that is? Like, you know, like when people beg for a walkout to happen at a job and it like almost never fully happens? Every single one of them quit. like that's crazy to me. They all fucking quit. So, but I mean, it could also be like they were let go, maybe, because like it was already falling apart. Maybe that's also what happened. But I would love to believe the narrative that a majority found out before, were planning to quit, and then the ones who found out and were like, oh my god, the ship's sinking, quit as well. That would be really fucking cool. It was a hard decision, but I had to do it right by What? What the fuck are you talking about? It was a hard decision, but I had to do right by Iron Mouse as their biggest talent. My pulling force had to be shown. What the fuck are you talking about? I watched too many videos about the situation. I did that with the Cinder situation. I watched a lot of videos. But that was also because I was like working my ass off during that time, and I needed like noise, because when I draw, it's such a, I don't know how to describe it. It's not a very mentally engaging activity for me. It's very much a lot of like muscle memory when I draw. So there's not a lot of like mental engagement, so I need something to listen to so that I don't get bored or whatever. So I was like listening to a lot of videos about the subject while I was working. I don't give a shit about these big tubers. I like my small little indie guys. But chat, what happens? What if I became big? Wait, guys! No, but honestly, like, I think I've mentioned this before, but like, my level of, I guess I want to say, I just want to be able to pay the bills and have a little bit extra for myself, my family, and for the stream. That would be the perfect scenario. You know, I don't need to be like stupid rich or well off, like super well off, just enough for the bills, for me, my family, and for the stream. That's it. So I would probably say, like, I've kind of thought about it before, but I think like the highest I would ever want to go is like 3K, maybe even 2K. Like anything past that, and I would actively sabotage my stream to bring the numbers down. That's what I would do. It's like, whoops, I'm hitting 5K. I better start firing gunshots to lower the rent. No reason to go corpo if you're doing well as an indie. It's true. I do agree with that. I think there's enough of a market nowadays that there is no reason to do that. It's true. 2K to have her draw princess and knight art exclusively. This is true. I did say if I was given $2,000 a month, I would only draw characters, my characters. Like, well, I shouldn't say that I would only draw my characters, but 2K would allow me the privilege to be able to do that full time and be very happy. But I think honestly, like, I don't think I could ever give up on streaming because I love streaming too much. It really is like, it's so important for me now that I think I couldn't let it go. Not like, cause not like a codependency or some bullshit, but like, I love entertaining so much. Like, I have to do some kind of entertainment of some kind in my life. And I think, like, streaming is the perfect fit for me. Because I love video games. I love improv. So, hi, I'm here. You know? She loves having a livable income and it disgusts me! Coco only wants one thing and it's literally disgusting. An income. If you love streaming so much, why don't you marry it? Guys, I have to let you know. Big announcement. I'm going to be marrying my Twitch channel. What about improv video games? Oh wait, that's literally what we're doing today. It's true. Oh my god, she's mentally engaged. Haha. I see what you did there. That's called a double entendre. That's cool. We can +2 that comment. Everyone at Mr. T Keto, hit him with the +2. Thank you very much. But yeah, so no. What the fuck? Why? Well, anyway, I don't know. I feel like I was gonna talk about something. Oh yeah, the Vshoujo thing. Yeah. I think more and more I realize, like, indie is the way to go, for sure. I don't, like, I've heard that almost all, if not all, of the corps have some kind of predatory contract. Which is why you've seen people leave almost all of the big corps. But yeah, honestly, like, indie is pretty good, not gonna lie. Indie video games, indie VTubers, you know, it's pretty nice. Why corpo when you can just get like a manager who basically does the corpo job for you? Well, I don't know, like, you've seen, like, there are big VTubers who try to do stuff like that, and then they get, like, bad managers, you know? So, I don't know, like, I feel like it's probably really difficult. I almost feel like if you are going to get a manager, you need to, like, have a lawyer. You need to have a lawyer. And then when you hire a manager, you need to make them sign a contract. Because, like, I almost feel like half the time managers will fuck you over too. Either because they don't put in the work or they might be doing something predatory of their own. So, I don't know. It's like it's real toss-up. It's kind of scary. I feel like managers that manage special celebrities are a special breed of bad because the good managers just manage normal teams in normal corps. That's what I mean, right? Like, who are you, I don't know. It's not like it's not impossible, but it's really hard, I feel like. You have to find someone who's like willing to learn how to be a manager and is really passionate about the job. You know, I think it's possible. I think those people do exist. I think there are people who would love to do like that kind of management tasking for a VTuber. It might sound exciting to them, but like to find that guy, like good luck, you know? Managers constantly scam new VTubers. That's what I mean. Like, get a lawyer and get a contract. Like, and I think that goes for like pretty much everything. Like, even like as an artist, you need to have something that keeps you safe and the client safe, right? Like, and that's what a contract is. I feel like for a lot of people who are kind of like newer to contracts, it sounds like really like intimidating and scary because usually a contract is like legally binding and this and that. But like the contract's there to protect everyone. And the contract is there to be revised. It's not supposed to be accepted like from the get-go, right? The one side says, hey, this is the contract I propose. And then you're supposed to be like, hey man, that's cool. Let's add this to the contract too, for my own personal safety, right? It's so that everyone feels safe and protected, and everyone knows what's going on, right? So like the contract's not just there for like if things go bad, it's also there to provide like a timeline and provide like what you expect from each party. Like for a manager, it's like, this is what I expect from the manager. And then that's why you know what you want from the manager. And then the manager knows what you want from them, right? So I think it's like really important. She's being kind of based. What's going on? This is where like all of the people who like hang out sometimes, they're like, wait a second. Is she like secretly smart, but she acts like a silly person like 70% of the time? But then it slips out that she's actually like pretty clever? No, that can't be. But it is! No, we don't think that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, no problem. 70% stupid! Man, fuck you. Ow! Sure. I was gonna say I always thought you were clever, but then you pulled that stunt, so no thanks. Fuck! That's funny. Funny, hey, isn't it cool that instead of saying stupid, I said silly, and instead of saying smart, I said clever? That's right. I dumbed it down on both ends of the spectrum. Of course Coco is smart. She's a coconut crab disguised as a VTuber. Are you implying that the coconut crabs are smart? Is it because they're smart because they ate a person? But not like they gained sentience and smartness from eating the person, but I mean like they tricked the person into being eaten because they were so smart. They became Amelia when they ate her. A little bit of Amelia lives in each coconut crab. It's like a folklore tale that the grandpa and grandma coconut crabs tell, like the baby coconut crabs. There's a little bit of Amelia Earhart or whatever the fuck her name is in each and every one of you. And they're like, wow, that's so cool. Wow. They know how to pilot now. No. No, that's not true. A coconut crab capable of imitating a person. Imitating has to be the least kind of smart. How do you know if they didn't consume their prey's essence and memories? I mean, we have no way of knowing. So it is very plausible. You know, honestly, what do they say? Innocent until proven guilty? It's like, it's real until debunked. We have no way of knowing for sure. So honestly, they probably do harvest the memories from the things that they eat. A little bit of coconut crab in my life. It's one syllable too long. It has to be like a little bit of, I don't know. Shit. How do we remove one syllable from that? A little bit of, a bit of Coco crab? Oh, that's good. But now it sounds like it's me as a crab, you know? It could be easily misinterpreted. Schrodinger's coconut crab, where they both have and don't have the essence of Amelia in them at the same time until we ask. But even if we ask, they have no way of communicating with us. They could be trying to tell us, yes, we do have the essence of Amelia. In fact, Amelia's not the only one we've eaten. We've eaten a lot of people. But a lot of people who weren't as popular as Amelia. Coconut crab mento. A little bit of cocoa crab in my life. Do you know why she was called Earhart? The crabs ate both of those things. What? How does that make any sense? Imagine there are a generation of crabs who can pilot a plane very badly. Hey, I mean, if it stays off the ground for 5 minutes, it's considered flying, so, you know. If they have the essence of Amelia, then they'll speak human to us. But what if Amelia only... What language was she? What language? Was she English? Was she English speaking? Cause the crabs might only know one language. She was American? Okay, so the crabs can speak English. Language. How did we get back to coconut crabs? That really pisses me off. It's fucking funny. But yeah. Honestly, like, I personally think managing a VTuber would be really fun. I don't know. Like, not me personally managing a VTuber, but I think it would be like in a different universe, I think it would be really cool. Like performing the ins and outs for like a serious VTuber, you know? I think we need to differentiate because there are VTubers who just do it like as a hobby, which is fine. But then the manager is just sitting there like, do you want to do this or no? You know what I mean? So it has to be like a serious VTuber, I think. So Coco, when are you gonna audition for VShojo? I don't know if VShojo is no longer with us. Another company may purchase VShojo and keep it alive. But I am going to go out and say that I never once auditioned for VShojo. Just thought I'd put that out there. Not like as a let's keep beating down VShojo right now, but more like I had no interest in ever joining VShojo, and I had the perception. My perception of VShojo was that they were only interested in already popular VTubers. And I thought wasting my time making an audition that they go look at my Twitch stats and see that I have only like 30 average viewers, they wouldn't even watch my audition. So I figured it was a waste of time. You know? Also, like, I don't know, like, I'm kind of like a weird guy, I would assume. You know, like, my content's weird. That's kind of sad to hear. It's sad, but it's the reality, right? I mean, they never ever hired a non-popular VTuber. And I mean, still to this day, they still didn't hire a non-popular VTuber. So like, you know, I mean, it was correct what I was saying. Most VTubers are weird guys, it's fine. Being an agency would make this voice pack much quicker. True, actually. I would be like, hey, manager, you're here for a reason, right? All right. It's time for you to voice my mom's for me. I just think very highly of you, and it's sad to hear that you think others wouldn't perceive you in the same way. I've done auditions before, and it has demotivated me. But then again, I think looking back on those kinds of things, they were learning lessons for me in a lot of ways. But at the same time, I'm not good at scripted humor. And I think that's something that I learned from doing auditions like that. I can't do scripted humor at all. I'm really good at improv and like thinking on the spot. I'm really good at taking like what people give me in the chat. I'm really good at spinning it into something silly or maybe recalling something from earlier in the stream. I do have a lot of good energy to give live. But the problem is, I cannot, for whatever reason, take that energy and, like, bring it to a recording. Like, me being alone in my office and then hitting record, and now suddenly I have to bring that energy. It's very different, you know? Like, I don't know how to perceive it. It's like, I'm in front of an audience. And I love that energy. And then you're taking me from that and you're putting me like on a set where, or not even like on a set, because technically you still have like that energy. There's still people watching you. It's less than that. It's like you're taking me and you're putting me in a room with a camera and that's it. And there's no one else. And that is like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I'm like, hello? Hello? What the fuck's going on? You know? I do think it's really cool that you think very highly of me, and I really appreciate that. I want to be better. Like, I'm always striving for self-improvement all the time. And I'm always thinking of like, what can I do better? If I think something is good, you know, I don't touch it. But like, if I think something's off, I always think like, how could I do that better? What can I do better? You know? And like, I think like, for me personally, and I think the reason why I personally think I'm stagnant right now, well, obvious reason, I'm on break. I only stream once a week right now. Will that change when the outfit is out and I can stream like, you know, 4 days a week again? Will that change? I don't know, you know? Maybe I should just wait until that kind of stuff happens. You should self-improve by drawing more princess and knight art. That's pretty good, chat. That's a good one. You know what? I think I will show you some princess and knight art. Exclusive. Well, not actually. I did share it in one Discord server already before. But I'll share one. I don't think people who only watch the streams, they probably have no idea these characters that I draw. But just to give some quick context while I'm pulling up the photo. Princess and Knight, they are two of my original characters. Why do you have original characters, Coco? I'm sure someone's thinking. Why this? Well, I think that Princess and Knight dynamics are cool. And I thought, you know, I haven't found one that scratches my itch perfectly. I'm going to make one that scratches my itch perfectly. You know what I mean? So, and thus, my characters were born. So this is like, I haven't shown this publicly. This is the princess. Not to be confused with the princess I'm going to be slaying on stream in like an hour. Nearly exclusive. Be the change you want to see in the world. You should do a princess and knight art stream, even though I know you hate doing art streams. I do. Hate's a strong word. I don't like doing them though. I don't know. It's just like a different kind of entertainment, and it just bothers me. Ghibli looking ass. You're a Ghibli looking ass, bitch. You're Ghibli. Let me see if I can find some like. This one is both of them. Oh, it's very small, chat. Mind apologies. This is both of them. This one I actually did post. Yeah, I keep a lot of art to myself. I don't know, I just get so embarrassed and stuff. It's just hard for me. Peak. Thank you. I appreciate it. They are very cool. I do want to tell their story one day. I will do it in little tidbits. In wee little tidbits, I think. That would be cool. I'm trying to think of like, see one that I can share here. I have this one of the night. This one's pretty good. I really like how the armor came out on this one. Armor is kind of like, it's semi tedious, unless you're like really into it. And thankfully I am really into this armor, so it is actually easy for me to draw. And I am pretty skilled at drawing armor thanks to Final Fantasy XIV. Princess debuffed by perspective, although clearly taller than Knight. Minor spelling mistake. Yeah. Yeah, Princess is very tall. Much taller than the Knight. For real, for real. So cool, but also can't believe she shared it with another Discord, shaking my head. We're the side Discord server. No, I just think too highly of my Discord server, so I get really embarrassed. It's true, I do get very embarrassed. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I don't know, people goad me in other servers, and I'm like, I will do it now. I will share it, I think. Alright, I'll share this one too. Not Princess and Knight, but it's me. Sorry, I completely forgot all the lyrics to Bird Brain in this very moment. I wanted to say some. How's it go? This bird, expert in the absurd. 10-time unwitting champion of being spurred. This art is going on the fridge. Actually looks like something she'd wear. I know, man! Dude, I know! That's why, I mean, it's crazy. Like, when I watched that video for the first time, I was like, this video, like, this song, this is, like, not to, like, I don't know, sound like an egomaniac, but, like, that song was, like, so perfect for me, I think. I really like that song a lot. I think it's just so perfect for me. The music is great. The lyrics are pretty great. The lyrics are pretty spot on, I would argue. And then the outfit, it's like something I would wear. It's white and yellow. These are colors I already wear. It's pretty crazy. Cocoa coated, yeah. As opposed to Coca-Cola. But yes, very good. But yeah, that's not, Coco is Tito coded. I actually really like Tito's music. I don't know, her like voice, it sounds so nice to me. I definitely prefer, don't say this to all the Miku lovers. I think I prefer, why can't I call her Tito? I like calling her Tito. It's Teto, but I like saying Tito. It's cute. Man, fuck this Baka life. Alright, here's another one, chat. Ta-da! How does this one go? 1, 2, 3. Tap your feet. Such a classic melody. 1, 2, 3. You know the words, so sing along with me. Imagine we called you Ban Me O Pimento. No. No. Tito makes sense. T-Kento! Yeah. It grew on me. Now I'm hearing it on repeat when driving to the office. This song is so good. It is. Yeah, but what about I'm a little pear and I was born to be quite sweet. I think the lack of brain inside me makes me really neat. The lack of mind is what makes me unwise. But that doesn't matter when I'm happy all the time. That's a good song. And then I have this as well. You can have this. I'll put it here. I have a lot of art. I'm actually surprised by the amount of art I made this year alone. My 2025 folder already has 214 items in it. That's not to say that it's more likely to be half of that in reality, because I have obviously a PNG version and then I have like a Clip Studio Paint version of the same picture. So more likely it's 100 pieces of art in there. Crazy, huh? We're like a little halfway through the year and I've already drawn 100 things. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I'll show one more thing because I'm in here. I'm in here just like looking at this stuff. I don't know what to share. Wish I had some pictures of Peppy. Peppy would be fun. What is this? Oh, I shared this. I shared this the other day. This is what I believe my town looks like. This is the KokoPimento Twitch channel village. Okay? So basically that means that all of my viewers live in mud in these shitty buildings. But I live like in a grandiose, beautiful mega mansion at like the end of the square, you know? Or I guess it's more of a round. Fountain is dry, dirt is wet. This kingdom sucks! Pays shit ton of money for a fountain, but cannot afford water. The pipes broke at some point, and I haven't been bothered to fucking fix them, okay? I haven't bothered to hire a plumber to go in there and fix it. Coco knows how to art. I will agree with that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Pencil fountain. He's not a pencil, chat. He's like, I don't know. He's just something. He's not a pencil though. A paper doodle you'd see in a horror game. This is very Resident Evil coded, like picture that Leon Kennedy would pick up of some like crazy person drawing it. And then like he puts the paper down. He's like, this town is weird. I don't remember how Leon sounds. Sorry, guys. I gave him like a like solid snake voice. This town is weird. Colonel. Wacky inflatable fountain man. He does look like the wacky inflatable flailing arm tube man. Replace fountain with church or bingo hall. You got Resident Evil. True. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing fountain. So we're mudmen? Oh shit. Yeah, I guess in this no, there's no mudmen. In this analogy, you're all like villagers that are decrepit and dirty. You know, not alleging anything of you guys in real life, of course. I'm just saying that in my beautiful analogy that I picture in my head when I imagine my stream. You know, I imagine a village and it's full of mud and it's disgusting, and then I come out to like the patio and I'm like, hello, you sick fucks. Hello, welcome. Ah, yes, you want clean water. That's great. That's, that will happen. Eventually. Soon, maybe. maybe in the future, you know? And then like a raid will happen and then I'll be like, sound the alarm. Being raided. Speaking of songs briefly, when are we gonna get a short improv cover of the Asgore driving song? I could probably do it, I think. I think my singing voice is like pretty low. I usually sing like low to where like there's like I don't know how to describe it, but I feel more comfortable singing like male songs like with male singers because I feel like I can like match that tone or whatever. I forget what they call that. That's like alto? No, it's not alto. Is it alto? It is, right? But there's like a suffix. Is it suffix? Prefix. There's a prefix before alto. I forget, tenor, alto? I don't remember. Alto, no foot. That's fucked up. You implying that the residents are evil in this village of yours? No, I'm not. Hey, Coco and Inkman. Hello, Arkid. Welcome. Hope you are doing well. Puppet too, but honestly, Kita could work too. Why are we driving over Kita? That's funny. Honestly, driving over Puppet 2 makes a lot more sense. If we're gonna, like, keep it exclusively, like my stream and not including, like, other VTubers in it, I could probably be running over Puppet 2 and then have, like, a Peppy Bobble on the dashboard. And then the little sign that says, I hate my chat. I think that would be so awesome. But yes. Not implying anything, but when I picture you, you're covered in shit. Coco! I did not say that. You can't quote me like that, man. I didn't say that ever. That's funny. But yeah. So, anyway, that's just some of my art, including this fucked up piece, for sure. I have nicer art too, but unfortunately, I'm too embarrassed to share them. I think that's just like the creator way, you know? Just feels like you're sharing maybe a little bit too much of your soul. And then what if someone says, dude, this is cringe? And then it's like, oh my god, my soul is cringe. That's no good. You're calling me and my soul cringe. Share it when you feel comfortable. Thank you. Fair, I haven't shared my art in years. Yeah. Gotta go to Coco's Patreon to see more. It's what she wants you to think. Dude, this shit looks rad. But then you're calling my soul rad. Oh my god. You can't call my soul rad. That's cringe. Girl who gives a shit if it's cringe. Passion's so fucking cool to see an artist. I don't know. I think if I was exclusively an artist, I could hide behind my art. But since I'm like a forward-facing creator, it's different, right? Because then you're seeing like the outward and the inward. It's too much, right? Too much looking. You only get to, you know, in a perfect world, you only get to see the outward. That's how I like it. I like being forward presenting, and then you're like, oh, I would like to know more. And you try to peer through, but I have like a billion walls. When you look past like the curtain, you just see like 25 billion towering walls. And you're like, where the fuck is she? That's right. Nowhere to be found, baby. Someone's gonna come in here and be like, what the fuck is she talking about? She's basically saying don't get parasocial. Sure. Even other streamers can't interact with me, I guess. Thank you for sharing your art. I think it's neat. Ah, you hurt me! Shrek Coco essentially in terms of layering. It's true! It's true. I basically am Shrek. I basically go through the same story beats that he does. He's like, what are you doing in my swamp? I think it's really funny. Like, it's so hard to pin me down. I think, like, in terms of, like, how do I describe it? You know, you want to, like, pin someone, you're gonna be like, this VTuber is antisocial. And you, like, pin them like that, you know? Maybe you think of them like Bochi the Rock, you know? And then you pin this one, you're like, this one is outgoing. And you pin it, and you're like, oh, that one is, like, outward going one. She's the Kita. Sorry, I'm gonna be referencing Bochi the Rock characters. Because I think they do a really good job of, like, showing different, like, spectrums of, I guess, socialness between the characters. And then, you know, you try to pin all of these people, and I think it's like, it is something that people do where they just like make up their mind that someone's like antisocial or introverted or extroverted or whatever, and they like pin that. But I feel like it's really hard to probably do that with me. I feel like when you enter a stream, you're like, oh, she's extroverted. Pin, you know, but then like you like watch me a little bit more and then you find out that it's really hard for me to talk to like other streamers. It's really hard for me to make collabs. And then you're like, pull back the pin. Maybe she's introverted? And then you like, you pin it again. And then like, you know, you listen to me talk about like how I need to entertain, I need to interact with people. Because I really like interacting with people a lot. It's very important to me. And then you're like, okay, pull the pin back again. Maybe she is extroverted after all. And then you like, you repin it. And you're like, for sure I figured out her personality by now. You know? And then you hear me talk about like, yeah, I have a billion walls. I like being mysterious. I don't like sharing a lot of information about myself. And I like going places alone. And you're like, my God, you pull the pin back like one last time. You're like, I don't know what the fuck, where do I put her? I don't know where to pin her. I have you pinned under creature. Yeah, I think like, I don't even know where I fit, you know? I like pinning personalities to people. Who is the shy one? Who is the Shrek one? Etc. Yeah. I don't know. I think people like to label others, right? Maybe not even like consciously, but like subconsciously, you know? This is my Bochi the Rock streamer. This is my super extroverted streamer. Coco? I don't know. La criatura. She's weird. She's extremely sociable and talks a lot on her stream. And on other people's streams, mind you. You know, I'm still very chatty when I do a collab. But then, like, you lift the curtain a little bit, and it's like, oh, she doesn't talk to anyone, though. Like, ever. Yeah, I don't know. I am very particular, I guess. I think the best way to describe it is definitely, I am an extrovert with social anxiety. I think that's probably how I would describe it. Because I like being alone. I like doing things alone. I like eating at restaurants alone. I like having that alone time. And I like doing activities alone. I like going to the movie theaters alone. I think it's a lot of fun, actually. I enjoy it a lot. But when other people get involved, especially like people I personally don't know, that's when things get really scary for me. When you introduce foreign substances to the mix, that's when things get scary. I think I need to be prepared, and I need to have like, control is not the correct word, but I feel like I do lose control of the situation when there are like unknowns involved, right? So like a new person enters and it's like, I don't know this person at all. I don't know what they're okay with. I don't know what they're not okay with. I don't know their boundaries, right? These are all things that you learn over time. And because of all those unknowns, I get like really like nervous and I get really shy and I just basically shut down. I think you could just be a chatty introvert. Introvert implies that I recharge outside of social situations. Whereas extrovert implies that you recharge from social situations. And personally, if I really enjoy someone's company, which, I mean, I think everyone should always enjoy someone's company, I never feel tired from talking to people, ever. Like, I could talk to someone, and this is why, like, I kind of, like, in the back of my head, I don't necessarily avoid other chatty people. It's more like I'm aware of the damage that will be caused if I'm near another chatty person. Does that make sense? Because I know what will happen. If I'm with another chatty person who will bounce off of me, I'm gonna be talking for like the next 12 hours, basically. Does that make sense? So I usually try to avoid those kinds of situations because if I don't, it's fucking over. It will never stop, you know? But yeah. I mean, to fix that shutdown vibes, Coco, just leave your entry sound as a fart sound and get a good laugh from it. It has, that fart sound literally has saved my life so many times because it breaks the ice immediately. It immediately breaks the ice. Why is that bad though? Because I have a life and I have things that I need to do. And I can't be stuck like just chatting away. I have to like do laundry and wash dishes and, you know, have a job. So, yeah. But we just want to live her best life in peace. But why not? I literally just told you why. I have things to do. But yeah, so yeah, that's why I think like, I definitely, if I'm away from people for too long, I do get very like depressed. But I think that's normal, right? I don't know. Like at some point it's like, oh, this is just a basic human function. Like we just do this, right? Like, oh, you lose energy from like talking to people you don't like. It's like, yeah, that's everyone. No one wants to talk to someone they don't like, right? So like at some point I have to be like, wait, no, that's just like everyone's like that. But why? Rene Descartes or Plato or some shit? Didn't Rene Descartes say "ce n'est pas un pipe"? Right? What does that even mean? You actually want to be productive? Madge. Sorry, that's a disgust emote, not Madge. Yeah. So. Now, no, he said who give a shit? True! Dude, words to live by. That's kind of like, I live by those words. Who give a shit? I love that. I mean, to fix that... Oh, wait, no, I already read that. I have this same problem with people who claim having a prominent interest is clearly a sign of autism. Yeah, I don't think so. I think there is like a line that is crossed at some point, and then you're like, oh, you have a hyperfixation, right? But like, Yeah, everyone should have something they really like doing. I do agree with that, you know? If you have a prominent interest, like, I love collecting rocks. Like, just because it's fucking weird, does it mean that it's a symptom of being on the spectrum? I don't think so. I think everyone should be obsessed with rocks. Everyone should like rocks and eating dirt and worms. That's right. That's a Coco quote if I've ever heard one. Do I actually what? Eat rocks and worms and dirt? No. No, I don't do that, sorry. I'm sorry, prominent sand eater in the chat. I do not do those things. Collect rocks? Sometimes when I go on vacation and I go to a beach, I'll pick up 1 or 2 rocks that I think look really cool to bring back with me. That is true. Or a seashell of some kind, just so that I remember the trip. I do that with sand. Okay, prominent sand eater in the chat. And eat it. Yeah, checks out. I'm addicted to oxygen and water, but I can quit whatever I want. I just choose not to. Yeah, I'm really addicted to oxygen. You can tell that every time I laugh, I have to take a massive inhale right at the end, you know, to reintroduce the oxygen into my system. It ain't a sandwich without that signature crunch, I guess. Hey, why didn't anyone comment on my fucking, like, if there was a food that I would fill my shoes with and I chose lettuce, why did no one say, that's such a good answer? Hello? Like, I was expecting, like, a really big conversation to come out of that, being like, Coco, that's so smart. Because it's a bad answer. How is that a bad answer? It's light, it's crunchy, and then as you're walking, it slowly flattens into like a fine film that you won't even feel after a while. I think it's so smart. We were sidetracked by the food lettuce combo. How is it a good answer? Okay, what's your fucking answer, wise guy? Tell me, what food would you put? Best answer could be water. Water's not a food. Checkmate, atheist. Cotton candy. Yeah, have fun constantly stepping in sugary slime. I bet that's gonna feel great. You're just copying Burger King foot lettuce. I'm not! Onion rings are crunchy too. Ew, but they're greasy. Ew, that would feel absolutely terrible after a while. Feels better than lettuce. Absolutely not. Oh my goodness! It's my remorse! Holy moly! Atsumaira! Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Hello! I hope Myra had a really good stream with Moriko. Haha. I remember things. Sometimes. Welcome everyone. Quick question for all of the raiders. Hello, my name is KokoPimento. I am an imp if you don't already know me. I've collabed with Myra a few times. She's cool and poggers. How did she know? I have a sixth sense for my friends' streams. You gotta do PB on the Ganon fight? Let's fucking go. Quick question. If you were to fill your shoes with a food or a food item, what would it be? Also, you have to walk around in it. Don't steal my fucking question. Too bad, that was the subject matter of the time. Sugar? That's not smart. I'm sorry, Luna. First of all, it's gonna melt into a sugary paste and then it's gonna be sticky as fuck. That sounds terrible. Stale bread? That might be okay. Flour, rice, uncooked. Flour could be okay, except it would turn into like a paste after a while. Rice could be pretty good. Actually, rice is a good one as well. Salt? Salt would dry the shit out of your feet. I'd be careful with that one. Cotton candy? No! Guys, have you never had, like, I don't know, orange juice, like, spill on you and then you don't fucking clean it and you're all sticky afterwards? You want to walk around in that? How damp are your feet? Do people not sweat? Dried pasta. I don't know, that would hurt. Like, it breaks and then you would be getting stabbed. Banana pudding! Hell no. Hell no. Coco, do you not wear socks? Yes, I do. But I was assuming in this... Okay, if I'm gonna be real with you, my perception was that we're filling like Crocs. So you're barefooting Crocs, okay? And you're filling food up like that. I'm not thinking of like running shoes. I'm thinking like of a Croc or something that could actually hold quite a bit in it. Clean up after yourself, maybe? Sometimes you spill orange juice. Myra raid. Hello! Welcome, Raider! Hi! How did Myra's raid go anyway? Or raid. The raid went fine. I meant, how did the stream go? I wear socks with Crocs if I'm going outside. What? Wait, what? So when you're going inside, you don't wear the socks with Crocs? That sounds fucked up and weird. 9 hours and 2 hours wasted because of a bad first seed. Oh, that sucks. It was good. We had to start over the rando a couple hours in, but we got a good run going and I got a new PB. Yippee! Can we get some claps for Myra Moores in the chat, please? Congratulations on the PB. That sounds awesome. Betty cool. Betty cool. Good job. Anyway, just to answer the question, I chose lettuce. And you can now clap for me because obviously my answer is correct. Because lettuce is fresh, nice and crunchy. And then after you walk around a little bit, it starts to flatten. Starts to turn into this little film on the bottom of the shoe that you don't even feel after a while. Right? Fair enough. That's good enough for me. Don't weird clap, man. That's fucking bullshit. Lettuce clap. Like a whole lettuce or a leaf? Are you talking about like the whole head of lettuce? No, I don't think a whole head of lettuce would fit in the crock. No, I was thinking like a bed of lettuce. Like lots of different leaves plucked and then laid in the crock like a bed, you know? Cotton candy is way better. It'll flatten easier and way softer. Wrong and incorrect. You will sweat, and then that cotton candy is gonna turn into a syrup, and it's gonna be absolutely disgusting. Okay? I'm telling you. Held a message for a reason. Smart detection. Beta. Don't call me that again. Allow, we'll post it to chat. Fuck you. Again, why? Can we just let that emote through all the time, please? Ah, we raided Pog. Hello, welcome. Welcome back, my fellow villager. Was a nice whole romaine laned flat. No. I choose bread. Bread is a good one. I will not deny. Bread is a good one. I think rice is the best one, though. Uncooked rice. That'd feel pretty nice, too. You're like walking on, like, sand, you know? Getting the filter out. Another one held. Loon Moon tried to type, fuck you. Uncooked rice wouldn't hurt. Yeah, it'd feel pretty good. My feet do not sweat so much with socks on that there's syrup. Wow, that's fucking weird. That's some weirdo shit. Anyway, hello everyone. Hi. Today we are continuing with Slay the Princess. We left off somewhere pretty crazy, actually. I think it was like literally the climax of whatever part I was on, or whatever like section. I don't know what you call them, like bits. I don't know. But yeah, we were like at the climax of it, and I was like, guys, I gotta end stream. I have to go to my offline job. So we are continuing. We're gonna be continuing right there. Root? That is correct. Root would be the correct one. Uncooked rice can be eaten. So can sand! Damn! Holy shit, shots fucking fired. Oh shit, hello, please encourage Coco to get up and walk around. Maybe I will. Soon. Soon. Coco. Why'd you just say my name? It's so fucking scary. Oh, hello. Jesus. Don't just say my name like that. You scared me. I thought I was in trouble or something. I thought you were like the teacher in my classroom. Coco. Can't believe Coco is employed and has actual obligations to get an income. Madge. Don't fucking lamau me. Bitch. Don't fucking lemao me. You say this like it gave you fetal alcohol syndrome. I'm sorry, what? Also, my mom ate raw rice when she was pregnant with me. Why are you typing this in my chat? Holy shit. Because I like it. It adds dramatic tension. It did. It did, in fact, add dramatic tension. Is eating raw rice okay? Maybe that's like the way to safely eat sand. You grind up rice, but not too fine, just fine enough. And then you eat it. Maybe I'll try that. Gave me a rice addiction. Amen, brother. Can I get an amen for all the rice addicts in the chat? Honestly, I think if rice was taken away from me, I would be eternally depressed. I don't think I could live without rice. I'm gonna be for real with you. I could live easily without potatoes. I could not live without rice. I would actually die. At least cook your sand. Wouldn't want to get nasty germs. True. Hey, man. Yes. Oh, a Hydra Redeem. Thank you. Yum. Man, I said this sand thing like a whole fucking year ago. Be careful what you say in my chat, I guess. Someone will remember. Amen, rice. It's true. I love rice. Shout out to Rice for being there for me all the time. Shout out to Rice for never going bad. Anti-shout out. What is the opposite of a shout out? What do they call that? What's the Tumblr? The Tumblr like what do they call it? Public service announcement? Yeah, public service announcement to potatoes for being whack-ass bitches that literally, those motherfuckers go bad so quick. I put them in a dark, dry place and they're like, we're gonna die. And I'm like, you know, you suck. And you smell bad once you start going bad. A call out post? True! It is a call out post. Call out post for potatoes for being stupid and going bad. So, and shout out to Rice for never going bad. Are you shit talking potatoes? What the fuck? We're gonna start growing toxic eyes. Ew! Yeah. There's people in my house who don't know how to properly store potatoes and just leave them out in the open in broad daylight, and I'm like, this cannot continue. Look, I'm not a huge, like, okay, I like potatoes. Don't get it twisted. I love potatoes as much as the next person, okay? I just understand that they're an inferior starch compared to rice, okay? That's pretty much all I want to say. But yeah, they are inferior in a lot of ways. Genuinely think sweet potatoes are better than normal potatoes? Oh my god. Dude. Sweet potato fries? Oh my god. Ugh. That shit goes hard. It's crazy. I love sweet potato fries. Anytime I can get them at an establishment, I'm getting them. I also really love duck fat fries. I don't know if you guys have had those. They're like, there's like, they fry the French fries in duck fat oil. Oh my god, it's so good. I love it so much. There must be something in flavor that makes carbs go bad faster. I know potatoes, the sugar inside of them is turned into, like, how does it work? Like, the sugar inside a potato makes them grow eyes. And the eyes eventually become, like, I don't know what they call them, stalks? Like, they just start growing into, like, a new potato, right? So basically, the potato will shrivel up, lose all of the sugars inside of it, and want to be planted in the ground, I guess. How do I know this? Because I accidentally had a potato for too long, and that's exactly what happened to it. Golden rice, white rice, or black rice? Why we gotta pit all these bad bitches against each other? Honestly, though, I don't know. I really like jasmine rice, but white rice is good too. I really like white rice. I don't know, they're all good. Like whole grain or whatever the fuck it's called. Like the brown rice. Brown rice is good. They're all good. I can't even think of one that's bad. They're all wonderful. I don't think I've ever had golden though. I don't think I have. And I don't know anything about black rice. Is that the wild rice? Is that the rice that's technically not a rice? I think the wild rice is technically not rice. But yeah, I need to get up. That is true. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick and I will be right back. I'm going to share my announcement for the merch. Hello! Naifu PZ? Imagine I got that wrong. I probably did. I'm sorry. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe it's Naifoops. Naifoops. Yeah. There we go. All right, anyway. I'm gonna take a quick break and then I will be right back and I'm gonna share my announcement of the merch. And then after the announcement of the merch, I will play a video game. All right? Wait a second. It's been 2 hours! I've been chatting for 2 hours! Oh my god! No! Jesus Christ, that's too much time. Okay, anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get up and walk around, and I'm gonna do a bunch of other stuff, like get a water or something. I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? All right. See you soon. Hello. Hi. It's me. KokoPimento. Hello, everyone. I am back. Hello, Coco. Welcome back. Thanks, guys. Wow. So fucking cool. Welcome back, streamer. Thank you. Welcome back. All right, guys. Let's switch scenes. And so hi. I'm short again. Why is it? It's because I'm not standing up straight. Am I like crunching over? Hello. Hi. Okay. So I will talk about my. Well, I will briefly make a notice. Oh my goodness! Holy crap! Why, hello there, tiny imp Coco. So glad to be here to see you slay the princess. Thank you. You made it just in time. 59 months! Holy moly! Golden Kappa train! Holy moly! Holy shit! Wait, does this show up like on Twitch? Can I go to like Twitch? Will it show that I have a golden Kappa train right now? I'm gonna go check. Gold Kappa train. Okay, Twitch is loading. It's loading? Why is the site taking forever to load? Is it fucking down? Chat? What's going on? Well, the site just won't load for me. Sorry, guys. I guess I will never find out if there is an indicator saying that I have a golden Kappa train or not. Womp womp. Are my speeds okay? Yeah, everything seems pretty good, speed-wise. It's just Twitch. Understood. Okay. I got it. Level 1 Kappa train. Hell yeah. That's awesome. It shows the golden Kappa train? Yeah, but I mean like, how do I describe it? Like on the front page? Well, not the front page, but like in your following list. I thought they made it to where, it indicates that this person is currently having a Kappa train. My Firefox is broken currently, so it's not loading anything. Unfortunately. But yes. Okay. So before we begin talking about the merch, maybe I should talk about it, because I do want to play Scrandle. I'm kind of in the Scrandle mood, too. Not to stall Slay the Princess even longer. We will play it, but I wanted to play Scrandle as well. So I will briefly talk about the merch. Unfortunately, some stuff came up, and for a lot of people, you might have noticed that you've gotten a partial refund on whatever you paid for the merch with. Particularly, this is applied to everyone who bought the sock bundle. Those are no longer being made, and you know what? I'm very bad at talking about things like this. So I'm just gonna pull up the image that was the statement made by Hovercat. And I am going to read my own little note that I made. And we'll do it like that. Because I think like me freeballing it is not gonna be good. Because yeah, this is kind of something that's hard for me to talk about. All right, I'm pulling it up. Here it is. There we go. Okay, so that's Hovercat's statement. I'm going to read mine out. because it's my own statement. Let me go grab it. Okay. This is so fucking hard for me, man. No socks. I know, man. All right, here we go. Whew. Oh no, I'm 2 hours in. Oh, never mind. We're still in starting soon. It's true. Okay. Hey guys. A few days ago, I was told that the Puppet 2 socks would be receiving significant changes, with the Puppet 2 bootleg socks having the biggest alteration from the original design. I worked really hard and put a lot of thought and care into each merch piece that I wanted to make, and I didn't want the designs to be altered from what I designed, what was advertised in the store, and what I wanted you guys to receive. So after some deliberation, I decided to axe the Puppet 2 socks and agreed to have Hovercat refund the socks in full. I was shattered and am still shattered, except the nerves from reading this out will probably overtake my sadness at the moment. I really wanted to give everyone something special and unique. I am sorry to everyone who was excited to get those socks. I was too. And that's pretty much it. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at talking about stuff like this because like I just want to have like a happy time all the time. So like I always try to bring like levity to things that I want to talk about. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, maybe I'm downplaying it right now, but it does hurt me a lot, and I wish it didn't happen this way, I guess. I really wanted to make something cool. So unfortunately, that has happened, and in classic Coco fashion, I will probably push this away very quickly and go back to being silly, haha, wahoo, bing, wahoo, man. It can be tough, but good on you for not wanting to compromise on the quality. Yeah, I didn't want to bring in inferior products, and I didn't want you guys to buy something, you know, whether that be because you thought the design looked cool and then receive something that's not my design, you know? So, yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Whew. Okay. That's cool. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. No Wish / Temu co-products. It's not your fault. You're gonna make me cry, man! You can't be telling me it's not my fault. I'm gonna cry. Shut up! Just immediately starts screaming at my chat. Okay, fine, it is your fault and I hate you. Chat, it is absolutely not her fault. Myra, you can't, man. Thank you, I do appreciate it. I do. A lot. I can't talk about it anymore. I feel like I'm gonna collapse. Any attempt to recreate Puppet 2's divine form is futile. It's true, not even a bootleg is allowed to see the light of day, I guess. It's very sad. I will be anyone's ass who dares blame Coco. That is a promise. It's okay. Everyone's getting refunded right now. So, I was told that the refunds should all be complete by the end of today. So, so no socks, throws phone to ground and breaks a skateboard. Yeah, no socks. Yeah. Just know that I'm probably the most distraught by the news. More than anyone. Alright, get this image off the screen. You guys want to play some Scrandle? You want to play Goo Goo Babies with me real quick? There will be socks in the future. I don't know. I would like that, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it's Scrandle time. Scrandle. There will be! Really mad? Yes, sir! Alright, there will be. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Hi, guys. Welcome. We're here momentarily. Well, actually, I think we're gonna be here for a while. But we will have this up. Share. Share. Hi. Welcome to Scrandile. Hello. I'll make them myself if I have to. Thanks. That's cool, chat. You make those socks. Someone should knit some Puppet 2 socks. That would show true dedication to the cause. Knit some. That would be great. All right. Let's do some play daily. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Dude, I'm not even kidding. I thought I was like looking at like a cartoonish asshole on screen. I thought I got jump scared. I could do that. Myra, no, you have too many things to do. Okay, anyway. Bro, that looks like a satellite image of a volcano. We got the fucking mushy peas. Oh my god, they're both with mushy peas. The pea wet. The Wigan kebab and the pea wet. Alright, we got steak and ale pie, and we got pies and chips. This one looks way better than this one with the fucking, like, asshole caved in. So let's do this one. What?! People preferred that one?! On what planet?! Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, Stockport County, 2022, England. Barnoldswick Town. Okay, Barnoldswick. How does an English person say it? Barnoldswick. Did I get it right? I did a good job, didn't I? Barnoldswick. I don't know, I feel like they like slide through so many words. Barnoldswick. Pies, peas and gravy with a sausage roll. Cool. Meat pie. This is a meat soup. With mashed potato, mushy peas, and gravy. Is that a box of soup? I'm surprised it's not leaking out. Holy moly. Okay. So this is no longer a meat pie. I don't know what they're... Dude, when the guy said extra gravy, they were like, what if we put the whole fucking thing in there? Holy moly. What trash is this? Oh shit, it's apple! Let's fucking go. That's cholesterol you can drink with the straw. Someone said you're supposed to use a fork. I don't know, I think you need a straw. I definitely agree with that one. The right one at least has some consistency. Yes, this looks like a pie. Sorry, you can't see my mouse right now. This looks like a pie. And these look like peas. This looks like someone diarrhea shitted in a container and then put like stuffing in. And then some gravy on top. So, I'm gonna take this one. Yeah. 37 for sure. 37! What the fuck is that? Wait, what the fuck? What are those? Those are meat boulders. They're not even balls anymore. It's like meat boulders. What the fuck? Pie, mashed peas, and gravy. Is this sesame seeds on top of the pie? Why does it look like this? At least these are actually peas. These look like good peas, too. These look like old peas. You can tell, like, this one's a little bit dry. This one's dry, too. It's kind of nasty, you know? Also, I still have, like, my Elden Ring counter up. Where do I go to get rid of that? I have no fucking clue, chat. Go away. Go away. Did I find it? Nope. Incorrect. Is it this button? I'm afraid, like, if I click something by accident, it's gonna get rid of my counter. So maybe I should just unclick it. But where is it on my thing? Let's see here. Where are you under? I have too many things on this one scene. I found it! Yippee! There we go. 97 deaths in Scrandle. 97, what the fuck is this on Scrandle? Alright, those are not sesame seeds? What are they? What are they? This looks like overcooked too. This doesn't look right. Alright. I'm going to say, what is this? What's wall? Which country is wall? Wales? Is that Wales? What is this? Kita, look away. I got it though. I got it correct. Daffin AFC 2023. Meatballs, chips, peas, and gravies. These meatballs are... You have to eat this with your whole hand. You gotta bite into it like an apple. They don't even give you utensils. What the fuck? AFC Wimbledon. England, pie, mash, peas, and gravy. Okay, so obviously this one wins, right? Like, this one is the clear winner here. Coco, I can't tell you what those meatballs are called. Why? Because it's like a slur? Do not Google Welsh meatball. Why? Why? Yeah, I feel like I should now. Wales and Bhutan are the few countries that have dragons on their flags. That's so fucking cool, man. That's awesome. Because it's a slur. What? Really? No way. Okay, I won't Google it. All right, you know what? I'm gonna choose this one. Sorry, Wales. I was the winner! Yippee! Congleton Town! They're just making up names at this point. Congleton Town? Was Congleton not enough? You had to put town at the back of it. Wigan Kebab! Let's fucking go! So Wigan Kebab. Pie and mushy peas on a roll. Wigan Kebab! What was it? In Wigan, it's as good as gravy. Oh, it gets me every time, man. That shit's so good. I hate the pie-themed Scrandle today. Oh, is that what's going on? So Wigan Kebab. Oh, so good. I need to see was it a pay-boy? I love it. I just love the way they talk. It's just so beautiful. It's masterpiece. They, not only do they talk like that, they're allowed to talk like that. And I think that's amazing. Like, I wish I was allowed to talk like that. If I talked like that here, people would think I was, like, crazy, you know? Allowed? There's a capital in the Caribbean called Cockburn Town. That's so fucking awesome. I want to live in Cockburn Town. I wonder what happens there. Culturally encouraged. You can talk however you want. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. Okay, I will talk like this from now on, okay? Who up burning they cocks? Okay. How long can she keep that voice up? I think it was like 10 seconds. Not like that. I hate that emote. What, you hate Limao too? It's fucking bullshit. Can't have shit! Wigan kebab. Oh my god, 2 Wigan kebabs? I didn't even look at the other one! Wigan Athletic! Dude! It's the place! It's Wigan! In Wigan, it's as good as gravy! Wait, we're actually at Wigan! Let's fucking go. Dude, that guy's he might be a Wigner! Oh my god. Guy in the background's a Wigner! That's awesome. I love that they don't have grass there. In Cogleton Town, they have grass, but in Wigan, they got concrete. Cockle? Do not say that. Why? Dial that back. Why? Is that not what they're called? I'm pretty sure that's what he says in the video. Why is everyone so mad at me? Did I accidentally say a slur? You are a hiccup away from closing down your channel. Oh, okay. I understand now. Wicked kebab. With mushy peas and gravy. I mean, one pea is way mushier than the other. Also, I feel like Wigan is kind of skimping here. What the fuck? Also, this gravy, it looks like soy sauce, but I think it is a little bit thick. You got like the smallest container of mushy peas and the smallest container of gravy. Like, at least they got like, this one is 6 pounds. This one's 425 pounds. You actually get real peas, by the way. There's actual peas in here. I don't know what they do here in Wigan. They're like pulverizing the goddamn things. Mushy peas or execution by gunshot. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. I think this photo is bad though. I'm trying to think. Like, I feel like people really care about the photo. And this is a photo that has more definition than this photo. And it's better presented despite you getting less for more pounds. That's what I'm thinking. It's better presented. It's in a cute little container, you know, and it's like, it's got blur in the background, nice blur, you know, it's well presented, good lighting. And then you got like dark lighting. Camera's not very good at doing like the blur in the background. Everything's kind of artifacted. I'm gonna have to go with this one. What? I got fucking owned. Oh shit. I can't believe that. Wait a second, this is a mushy peas! This isn't pies! This is mushy peas! Everything is mushy peas. FC United of Manchester, 2022. Steak pie, peas and gravy with a pint. This guy's nails are beautiful, by the way. I'm sorry. I was just immediately drawn to how nice this person's nails are. Their nails are so well kept. Wow. Those are some nice ass nails. Okay. I'm sorry. I just had to think about that I just had to point that out. He's got good nails. And his fit's pretty good. He's got a pretty good fit going on. Adidas pants, I don't know what these are. Maybe like Nike shoes. I don't fucking know. Those are nice shoes. It's not too bad. All right, anyway, I'm sorry. Steak, pie, peas, and gravy. With a pint? For 2 pounds? What? This one, I don't even need to look at the nasty cup of mushy peas. Holy shit. Why are the peas leaking? I mean, the guy who poured this hates his life, for sure. Guy who works at Notts County. He's not having a good time. With added mint sauce. What? 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 What a crazy combination. You're putting mint with peas? That's crazy, man. That's so crazy, man. I can't believe that. That's insane to me. That's the secret. Everyone in the UK hates their life. Wow. Yeah, I think he hates his life. He doesn't care anymore, so He just like, here, have it, and he just shoved it into the guy's hand and it just spilled everywhere. He's like, oh, by the way, here's some fucking mint sauce, you sick fuck. And this guy was like, I too hate my life. That's why I'm going to take this photo in front of, like, where are we right now? Like, where is this? Why is this, like, where, like, this is like compacted wood with something spray painted on, and also it's bit off in the corner? Like, where is he right now? This is like such a fucking strange photo. I almost feel like this is a cropped photo, and this is what we got. This is the end result. At the football ground? Oh my god, looks like an execution hall. Like, this place is scary. Coco, all these pictures are taken at football grounds. That's crazy, man. That's a scary football ground. Bro, I love the witch's cauldron on the right. I go into Soars and see a shelf of mint sauce. They're always fully stocked. And I see no one buy them. What is the use case for mint sauce? Like, I'm assuming it, like, tea, maybe? Like, maybe something sweet, like ice cream? Why are you putting it with peas? My god. It's good with lamb on a Sunday roast. Okay. Sure. Sure, I'll believe that. I'll allow it. Honestly, mint sauce is really good. Really good with meat. But what about mushy peas? The wonky slush or the wonky slush in the cup. At least this is $2.80 and you're getting a pie and a pint. Like, the pint on its own should be $2.80, I feel like. I'm so used to alcohol being so expensive that seeing that you get food and a pint for $2.80 is insane to me. That is so bizarre. Like, I would have clicked. I didn't even look at the right side of the screen yet, and I was like, this one's gonna win. 100%. This is the most one-frame answer kind of scramble. We've been on it for 20 minutes. I don't give peas a chance in this case. Right pick reminds me of every show I've been to in Philly. What, like the background? Yeah. It kind of has like that vibe to it. All right, let's click the obvious. What? What? Go back! Go back! How? I can't go back. How is that possible? 40%! 40%? On what planet are we on? What place was that? Who is doing 40% on pee in a cup? That's crazy. Dude, that has to be botted. It has to be. England? That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. If you need to put sauce on the meat, then the meat is bad. You know what? That's actually I grew up in a culture that only puts salt and pepper on meat when they cook it. So to me, I'm like based, but like we're in a public chat room right now, so I can't say based out loud or else someone will come and kill me. So, you know, that's an interesting opinion, DigiToom. Wow. Very interesting. But yeah. I think I could see why the sauce would have made the pie soggy, at least the cup of peas. You know, I would agree with you if the beer wasn't involved. There's a whole fucking pint of beer in that dude's hand, and his nails look amazing. You know, so like, just the pint alone makes that worth, in my opinion. Based on what? The beer wins alone against peas. But yeah, anyway, here's the next one. Alt-right, alt-rhine. Altrintum. Ultrintum. Did I get it right? Alt-right. No, that's not what I said. Ultrintum. Ultrintum FC 2023. Pie, chips, mushy peas, and gravy for £6. And then we got Chlori FC. Meat and potato pie with mushy peas and gravy. Okay. So one looks like a diarrhea explosion. And the other one looks like very dry fries, actually. These fries do not look that great. You see like how dry they are, like right here and stuff? Even like here, you can kind of see the dryness in them. Very interesting, for sure. I choose death. I gotta go with this one. This one's £3 though. I think that's so good. At some point, you have to ignore how shit the meal is and how affordable the price is, right? Like £3 is crazy. I fucking dig in. Fuck it, I'm eating soup. I'm eating soup for £3. That's pretty nice. But yeah, pie, chips, mushy peas. I'm gonna go with this one. And I know in my heart, I'm going against the grain. I know it. I know everyone's gonna pick this one because it looks better. But I have to choose it because it's £3. I have to. It's my morals. I'm having a moral quandary right now. No, it's this one. I'm not gonna go with the meta. I'm gonna make a statement. Fuck! I knew it! I fucking knew it, man! I fucking hate my life. The fucking propaganda is working. I want a meat pie now. Curious, you don't want peas in a cup with mint sauce on it? Have you considered that 42% of people said yes to peas in a cup? Makes you think, doesn't it? Curious. Maybe it is us who is wrong. Maybe the 60% are wrong. I can pee in a cup myself and eat it. Brighton. Sorry, I'm trying to pronounce it properly. Brighton and Hove Albion. I think I said it right. 2024. Fish and chips. I don't know what kind of fish that looks like. With mushy peas and curry sauce. £12. Wimbledon. Oh, this is pepper. Okay. Wimbledon 2022. Steak pie, mashed peas, and gravy. All right. £9 for this one. Okay. Photo sucks. This photo is way better. I never understood the idea of taking a picture of an empty stadium. Like, what are you humble bragging? That you went to, like, a no-show game? I don't know. It's very strange to me. We should call this segment Slay the Scrandle. True. Why do half these meals look like the guy from Dune bathing in soy sauce? Alright. Let's see here. This pie is very soggy and ugly. And, like, I don't know what's going on here. It's like... Oh my goodness! Oh my god, I got jump scared. Hello, Corvus the Greedy! This is a stick-up! Give us your gold! Thank you for subscribing for 24 months! Hell yeah! Thank you for the 2 whole years, Corvus. Thank you. Hello, Raiders. This is a stick-up! I'm sorry, my gold is fake. If you are okay with fake gold, I might be able to provide. But thank you so much. Wow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the resubs today, guys. I really appreciate it. Very cool. Shaking my head, fake gold. How was your stream today? We're doing Scrandle right now. Hope you had a good stream. Hello, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is KokoPimento. I am Button Imp. 'Tis true. I am but an imp. And, you know, that's pretty much it. That's it. I don't have anything else. I'm losing desperately in Scrandle. I have a higher lose rate than win rate right now, currently, in my, today's Scrandle. You guys missed her talking about pea in a cup. Yeah, mushy peas, alright? I did Anidol anime guessing game and played a really, really cool game about mechas fighting. Oh, cool! That's awesome. Is it the new mecha game that people are playing? You know, I'm gonna be real with you. I've never been like a huge mecha fan. I didn't get that bug growing up, you know? You should do Wordle as well. Chat, I don't know if do you want me to play Slay the Princess or what, you know? Oh, also anyone here for Slay the Princess, skip ahead. No, don't. Do Clues by Sam. Is that the one where it's like, this person on row 4 is innocent, this person next to this person is, I love that one. I really want to do that one. I can't do it today because I actually do have to, I cannot be late to work today. So we do need to play Slay the Princess. So let's continue. And I think you would like it. It's in anime style. Gameplay is 8-bit style and black and white. Wow, that sounds really cool. If you could put it in my Discord, I'd really appreciate that. Unless you already did. But thank you. All right. Let's continue. It's gonna be this one. What? How? What? How have I been wrong with everyone? It's gonna be this one. Oh my god, finally! Jesus Christ. It's gonna be... Ew! Why? Why would you do this? This is disgusting. I was gonna speedrun this until I saw this abomination. Beans and mushy peas? Why would you do that? And a jacket potato? For 3 pounds? The other one was $2.80 with a pint of beer, man. My god. We need to save the Brits from this. That's crazy, man. That is so disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Why would you put mushy peas and baked beans together? That's like, just feels like an atrocity to me. Holy crap. That's insane. Sorry, I was gonna like... Okay, this photo actually sucks so much anus because it's like 50% the game. And I don't even know what's going on in this photo. Also, what is this container? Styrofoam? Also, the styrofoam is flaking. I hope that doesn't get into the food. Oh my god, the styrofoam's flaking so much on the sides. That's so scary. You guys don't use like paper boxes? Like I saw a paper box earlier. This is crazy to me. Yummy microplastics. Can someone hire Coco for a job in case her boss asks her where she's been? No, I'll be work on time. I'm gonna make sure of it. I'm going to say this one because the other one's an atrocity. I can't believe 22% of people said yes to that. What the fuck is that? What are these photos, man? It's worse. Steak and kidney pie? That's not the problem. The problem is your stupid ass. What is this peas? This is so I don't know if it's just the photo that looks so horrible. This is not good. Rotherham United. I don't know. You need to fire that guy, man. Like this guy. This is crazy to me. This is absolutely absurd. There's a pie underneath. I understand that, but like this looks like someone puked. Like this is like semi-digested right now. It's like dark. It's not even bright. Like this is bright. That's why I'm saying, like, is it just the photo's fault? Is it the lighting's fault? Why does it look so dark? Was the peas put on first and then the gravy like drizzled on top? which makes it look way darker and like nastier. I don't know, it's crazy. Rotterdam United, kill that guy. Pre-chew. Wait a minute, this isn't Slay the Princess. It's going to be in 3 seconds, I promise. Colville Town. You're kidding me. Colville Town? What is wrong? I just don't understand. You already committed to Ville. And then you put town. Also, like, what? Colville? Like, hey guys. We make the coal. So we're Colville. And then they're like, ah, but we're more than coal now. So let's be Colville Town. I'm sorry, I'm being really mean to England today. I just feel like I'm personally being attacked by all this food. Meatballs, chips, gravy. Can we go back to like USA food? This feels like a hate crime. Both of these photos suck so much ass, man. 35, that's crazy. I mean, even 51 is crazy. I did so bad today. It's actually crazy. To the people wondering how the fuck I got a perfect game, they don't remember that. I played offline. I did play offline. As good as flipping a coin. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, asshole. Man. Explain I almost said Minneapolis. Explain Indianapolis? Explain what? Welcome to Coolville Town. Brits be like, now that's a proper scran, and pat their belly. You know what? Hey, if it's good on the tummy and it fills you up, you know what? Amen, brother. That's what I be saying. Amen. Alright, let's play some Slay the Princess. Whew, that was a good scran today. That really woke me up. I feel like I'm ready to go. I feel like I can really kill a princess right now. My diet got me fucked up. I would kill for some of that food. Maybe you should. Have you considered like killing an animal? Like not like inhumanely. I'm saying like killing like a pig and then eating it, you know? I'm sorry. Have you considered butchering a pig? Okay, have you considered slaughtering a pig and then eating the pig? 1v1 me in peak? No! Look, okay. Have you considered killing an animal? Maybe I shouldn't be allowed near a microphone. Alright. Before everyone says double audio, BGM audio, I got everything under control. Okay? I'm bringing the shit on the screen. I know the game's about to jump scare me at any moment. And I'm prepared. You're gonna jump scare me, right? I'm not gonna let it happen. Where did my mouse go? The mouse is on the capture, but it's not on my actual screen. That is fucking crazy, dude. I can't see the mouse unless I tab out of the game. Chat, I can't do this without a mouse. I have to go back. I can't see my mouse right now. I can only see it through the OBS capture. Where is the mouse? Okay, it's right there. Dude, that's so fucked up. Why would it do that to me? Play it through OBS. Nah, I'm good, thank you. Kill a coconut crab? Has anyone eaten coconut crab before? Do we have a... I don't know what to call it. Like a real life perspective on the, like... Sorry, I can't think with words right now. Do we have, like, evidence that coconut crabs taste good? I mean, I cannot disprove that Amelia had a revenge nibble. When would she have gotten the opportunity to eat the inside of an armored creature. Mayhaps you should elaborate and tell me how that went down, because there's no way that's possible. When she was getting mauled to death, I think. Okay, but like when? But when did that happen? Okay, I have a mouse again, chat. Feels good, man. Look. Pat, 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 pat. See? So anyway. 3:28 p.m. on a sunny afternoon. The fuck you want from me? I want you to RP exactly what happened. How did she get under the armor of a coconut crab? And how did she pull out the meat? Mayhaps you should share. Okay. Are we good? Is the audio good? Is everything good? I need to get small. Hello! Hi, everyone. I'm playing Slay the Princess. Just my head. Alright. It's 1:24 a.m. here, so I'm gonna go hit the bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Corvus the Greedy. More like Corvus.ep, am I right? Can we have some tucks in the chat, please? Have a good night. A sleep tight. And a don't let the bed bugs bite. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, the game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. Alright, let's check the logs. What's the log say? Time passes, you played the game, she wins. Oh, I won. I guess we can play again. There is a long pause, and the board does not reset. The princess. This isn't fun anymore, is it? Voice of the skeptic. It's never going to stay fun. The narrator. You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters. Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it'd be fun again. Yeah, the game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. So basically, my interpretation of what's going on is that she's locked in a relationship that she is unhappy in, but she doesn't feel like she can escape it, so she goes along with it. That's kind of the energy right now. And I think each torch sputtering is like willingness to stay in relationship. I think that's pretty accurate. All right. There's your RP. Crab 1, haha, I will now kill you. Crab 2, maybe we should consider diplomatic peace talks with the freshly arrived guest. She is tearing my limbs off. Kill her, brother, avenge me. Amelia, this shit is tight. That was some good RP. Thank you, that was very good. We should be asking the real questions, like how deeply connected Coco is with the coconut crab people. In parentheses, the answer may surprise you. Alright, that's not right. I'm going to continue now.
The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew.
The game sounds really loud for me, but I think that's just me. Okay.
And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life.
Damn it! Fuck!
But then you get used to the additions, and
You have
the
the Dark
feeling
Souls thing
starts
on,
to
you're
fade.
right.
A creeping numbness settling in over the board.
Okay.
More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination.
Roll.
Winning and losing become nothing but ends. And even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish. Till finally...
I think I need to be even smaller. I need to do something. Because you guys can't see the text. What if I... Where do I go? Let's see. Hello. I have an idea. Wait, hold. Can you hold for a second? I know what I need to do. Why is this on? How do I undo this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, it's gonna be really funny, I promise. It will be very funny. Alright, this should be good. Hello. Hi. Alright, this should be really good now. You can see the text, and you can still see my reaction. Alright. Coco and Chad out here cracking jokes in maybe the most depressing route in the classic game. Yeah. Oh, sorry, in the game classic. As in classic, like, we're just those kinds of people. Understandable. Who let that meowth in this game? It was me. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish until finally, you know, this feels like a metaphor for their relationship. Interesting.
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
Amen, brother.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another
Holy
torch
moly.
goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
Uh-oh.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
Oh my god, this is so fucked up. Holy shit.
This is awful.
Even the narrator's saying it? Dude, if the narrator is saying it, then it's fucked. Holy
I think
shit.
we all know that we're not happy. We just have to admit it to ourselves.
It's true. This place isn't right. We have to put the rest of them out. We have to get rid of that shadow. Do we actually have everything we need? Because it doesn't feel like it. It feels like... Are you actually happy here? What is this place? Okay, so we've talked about food. We've played games. Now what? You know what? I feel like addressing the issue head on is gonna cause this guy to get mad, and it's gonna cause her to be a little bit defensive. I feel like we just play along and we let nature take its course. Let's do it. Okay, so we talked about food, we played games, now what?
I don't know. But we can't do those other things anymore, can we? Maybe we can just spend time together?
Okay.
Princess smiles as the two of you wait.
Sure.
Come on. There has to be a way out of this. This can't be the rest of our lives. This can't be forever. And wait.
We live in a changing world. We know that. Something has to happen.
And wait.
You keep saying that, but we can't wait forever. There is no waiting forever.
Yeah. Give me another
And
option.
wait.
Am I not gonna get another option?
I can't do this anymore.
Woo! Let's go!
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh no.
Let's do it!
The third torch sputters out. The
Woo!
princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's
Let's
just
go!
one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
We fucking die! What do you think will happen? Don't worry about what's going to happen. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose? Why are you asking the person who literally can't make a choice what they want to do? We already attempted that and she turned into an anime girl. Whatever the shadows have been showing us isn't real. We need to see what happens when the lights go out. We don't have to let it go out. Say nothing. Ay, ay, ay. So they can make one? What do you mean? Like they can make a torch? Whatever the shadows have been showing us isn't real. We need to see what happens when the lights go out. I don't know. I kind of want to ask her what she thinks will happen. No, but she's asking me what's gonna happen. I'm assuming it's because she doesn't know. Damn it, I hate this shit. Okay. Let's see. A choice, you dumb fuck. Alright, whatever the shadows have been showing us isn't real. We need to see what happens when the lights go out.
We do, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
Let's go! You love to see it!
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final
The first
torch
step
blows out.
is admitting it. Let's fucking go. The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out. Woo! I feel empty. So that's that, huh? Why are you crying? Are you okay? Well, this sucks. You can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know. Nothing's changed. We're just sitting in the dark. I'm sorry. I feel like all of this is my fault. Slay the princess! Oh, I really want to talk to her. But these aren't explore options. These are options. Feel empty, so that's that, huh? Why are you crying? Are you okay? This sucks. You can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know. No, I feel like everything's changed. This is not the correct one. Wow. You love to see it, Coco, as she just made a grown woman bawl her eyes out. I think from the perspective of a woman stuck in a relationship that she is unhappy with, this is the best moment. And like, in the moment, the person is miserable, for sure, which is why she's bawling her eyes out. But this is like, theoretically, the best thing this person can do is admit that, like, what they're in, whether it be like just a falling out or whatever, like admitting that they're unhappy is really important. And that's why I'm like hooting and hollering. It's wonderful. You know, no one should be stuck in a relationship that they're unhappy with. I think it's very important to be honest, not only with yourself, but with the people around you, you know? Just poking fun. Don't worry, it wasn't directed at you. I just thought I'd say something because it does look a little bit silly, doesn't it? Okay, but yeah, I think everything's changed. Because, you know, there's no love. So this is not correct. I'm sorry, I feel like all of this is my fault. Why are you crying? So that's that, huh? I feel empty. No, let's just slay her.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
Isn't this what you wanted us to do from the beginning?
The narrator is like, why do you want to do that?
It is. I think I might have made a terrible mistake.
Damn.
A terrible mistake. You sold this as her being a threat to the entire world. Was that a lie?
No, it wasn't. I'm just not sure the world I want is worth it.
What? Wait, what? That's fucking crazy. Holy moly.
This is some sort of trick. You're trying to use reverse psychology on us, or what if this is reverse psychology?
Think what you will. I'm only here to guide you. You're the one who makes the decisions.
Wow, I'm sorry, I screamed into the mic. He is so sad, man. It's crazy. You're right. What was I thinking? Don't get cold feet now. This is for the good of everyone. I'm saving the world here. I know what I decided to do. Can I save? Like, I really kind of want to do this. But I don't know, like, I don't know if I can come back. Can I come back? Like, after I see it? I am a person with a lot of I don't know, determination, I guess. So, okay. Can I come back, chat? Is there anyone in chat that knows? Can I come back to this moment later? Save first. I did. If you want to come back. But will it let me? Because I've tried to go back before. And it didn't let me go back when I tried last time. Because you didn't save? Okay, I saved though. Right? This is considered a save? This is good? Wow, 9 pages. Okay. Yeah, this is a save. Okay. But also, if you do this, I'm uninviting you to my birthday. What the hell? Ugh, fine. You're right. What was I thinking?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think this is for the best. Thank you.
I can't believe the narrator is telling me, you're a stupid fuck. Why would the game's literally saying don't do it this time.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
That's true. Let's do something else.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Yeah, you can still care about someone even though you're not with them. Of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop. Whatever we had between us wasn't real. This is real. I don't know if I ever have. Maybe I can now. I'm not sure I've ever had the chance to figure out how I feel about you. I just wanted to leave since the moment I found myself in the woods. No. Say nothing. Am I supposed to, like... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to be, like, taking on the role of the character? Am I supposed to be projecting onto the character? Like, what is the thing I'm supposed to be doing right now? I don't know if I can... I'm not sure I ever had the chance to figure out how I feel about you. Whatever we had between us wasn't real. This is real. I'm gonna say the first one. Of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad. But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
Offer her your hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're really okay with this, aren't you? With the end of the world? I think I have to be.
Narrator's like, I'm too deep in the relationship right now. This is...
the cabin's entrance.
I need these two to get together, even if it means ending the fucking world. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs into the cabin's entrance.
And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me. Even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do. He's really gone, isn't he?
Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched. No more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. I guess we're free.
Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
The stars are so beautiful.
I'm like waiting I'm waiting to give my opinion on this route because I feel like I'm gonna get hoodwinked right at the end. A quiet moment passes over you, a comfortable quiet.
We should dance.
Dance! Okay. What? Why is this so sweet right now? What? I can't do this? Stop! Why is this so sweet right now? She gently pulls you forward and the two of you fall into a graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. What the fuck? I hate this. I can't do this shit, man. She's finally happy. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move, a soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out in a wide spin and your arms stretch to their limits, only the tenuous grasp of your hand in hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever. Wow! A lot of fucking dancing in the chat. So fucking funny. Wow.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
Goodbye! Bye-bye! Yippee! I mean it. Share a dance with your happy ending. Nice! But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Wow, cold like the end of eternity. Yippee! Yeah. Thank you for the hydrant redeem. Sorry, redeem. Jesus. Ah. Yummy. Delicious. That was a good one.
She's gone.
Where'd she go?
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end of you. I can't say that. It's too evil. Like, it's just too evil.
But it feels so bad. Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It is.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Jesus, the music's really loud right now. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end of you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Feels too good to be true.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. The fuck does that mean? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Cabin. Alright. So, I am going to give my opinion before she talks. It's a story about... How did the beginning of that route go? It was indecision, right? It's about not wanting to do it, not wanting to do it, not wanting to do it, and then going along with it. I think that's how it went, right? So then when we got there, she was there, but she was like, she had a big willingness to like go along with everything. I can't remember. Did we say yes to everything? How did that route start? I don't remember. I need Slay the Princess professionals in here. You tried to free her in the next time over. All she did is want to make you happy. Oh! Yeah! Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. That is interesting. Yeah, that was a really good route. It's about, like, a person who doesn't, like, do things for themselves, gets trapped in something they are ultimately unhappy with, but unable to really say anything about because they're a people pleaser. And then, in the end of it, they finally do speak up, say what they want, and they become a happier person. I think that's awesome. That is very cool. And then obviously there's romance mixed in there, you know. You kept questioning and she became more simple till you said to stay. Then the other guy ripped you open because he knew he could make her happy. I feel like this isn't a game you can just drop in the middle. I understand that, but I have an offline job. Though I do agree with you. It was very good. It was a very good route. It is unfortunate that I just happened to pick up that route and I just happened to, you know, run out of time to do the route properly. It was very good though. I did very much like it. Definitely like the most realist one so far, I would say. I would say the most realist. I think that's pretty accurate. Yeah. That's awesome. Very cool. Very good. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you think there are people out there? Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? Do you have thoughts of this vessel? Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Okay. Damn, that was very direct. Oh my god, there's way more dialogue than last time. Do you think that there is anything real out there? Do you think that we're real? Do you have thoughts on this vessel? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one? How many more vessels do I need to bring you? If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here forever if I have to. I'm ready to go back. Interesting. Okay, let's do this one. Do you think that anything out there is real? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Okay. Thank you. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows.
Very sad.
She will make for an honest heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Good for her. You love to see it. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Okay, smartass. When you send me back, I'm not alone. This is about the narrator.
Their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Maybe. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does. And when I find him, you and I are finally gonna have answers. He does. Damn, he does for all of them. He does. And when I find him, I'm going to kill him. Jesus. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. What? Okay. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does. And when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. Honestly, like, he does. He just He just does. I'm not looking forward to doing anything to the narrator.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Is that true? How many more vessels do I need to bring you? If this is the last stage before the completion, then I'm not going back. I'm going to stay here forever if I have to. Well, it's an exploration.
You have already chosen to walk along this path, and we both know you will see it to completion.
True.
But if you need more time, then I will wait with you.
Okay. Wait forever. There is no waiting forever. Okay. Can I? Can I though? Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. No, go back. Fuck. Damn it. I'm ready to go back. Attack the entity, destroy your body. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Okay. Well, it seems like I'm like some fucking rotten creature right now. Like, I am like some kind of unraveled being.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Okay. Every time! Every fucking time, man! I hate it. Everything goes dark and you die. Dude, if that's how it is when you die, I'm gonna get jump scared upon my death, man. That's scary shit.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay.
And at the end of that path...
Everyone's gonna laugh at me right now, but... I actually have to end the stream. Don't laugh, okay? Don't fucking laugh. But I do have to end the stream. 'Tis time for my offline job, and it's very important I'm not late today, so... Don't look at me like that, man! Alright. You get jump scared, you die of a heart attack, death jump scares you again. Yup, it's true. Alright. Here we go! Give me a second. Hello! Hello, welcome! Hi, everyone. She needs a phone book. Hi, guys. Welcome. A little smaller today. That's okay. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Oh, a Hydra redeem. Thank you. I wish we had more time together, but unfortunately, shit happens, as we all are aware. And I needed to have a nice chat today. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you had lots of fun coming to mine stream. No! Thanks, Coco. Thank you! Yeah, I would apologize for only streaming once a week, because I really don't want to. But right now, it's for the best that I keep it to one a week so that I can get everything else done. And also, it's bad to apologize for things that are, well, I guess it kind of is my fault, isn't it? Well, you shouldn't apologize for random shit, is what I'm trying to say. Apologizing for random shit is bad, okay? Any chronic apologizers in the chat, you need to fucking stop doing that. Alright? So no apologies. I just hope you can bear with me while I stream only once a week. I hope you had lots of fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna raid now. I'm not gonna drag this out for once. I'm gonna just fucking do it. Alright. I'm out of here. It's bear__7 time. Because Bear did admit that they look up to me in chat today. Which shocked me. Shocked me to my core. I don't know why. Why would anyone care about my content? Also, my Twitch is just broken, it looks like. Today, it's just not going... It doesn't want to load anything today. I must have like a plugin that's interfering. Because it is not happy right now. Okay. Well, I can't see what Bear is up to. Please tell Bear that I have to go and I cannot be late for work this time. Okay? Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. And as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, raid message is in the chat. Thank you, my mod, for putting it in there. And I'm sorry for apologizing so much. That's me beating the shit out of you. No more apologies. No more. That's your homework. By next Friday, you better have apologized less than you did the week before, or I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Okay? That's real therapy, baby. That's your fucking homework. I'm sorry for party rockin'. Never apologize for party rockin'. Okay, anyway. Goodbye, everyone. See you, and that's pretty much it for me. I gotta go. It is officially the turn of the hour. Bye-bye! And as always, ow! Thank you for watching. Until next time, this has been KokoPimento, and I will see you next Friday.